Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Pure Michigan's website exclaims, Detroit is one of those unique places that everyone needs to visit. Detroit, commonly known and referred to as the Motor City, is bursting at the seams with culture and life. After coming across this enthusiastic endorsement, we couldn't resist the urge to verify for ourselves if the area has truly undergone a resurgence and is worth a visit. Without hesitation, we packed our bags and embarked on a journey to Dearborn, Detroit, and Grosse Pointe to investigate. The findings surprised us. It turned out that the hype may not be entirely accurate. Join us as we take you along to the Detroit, Michigan area and lay out our unfiltered thoughts on what we uncovered. We stayed at the Detroit Marriott at the Renaissance Center, which is the same building that General Motors has occupied for several decades. The hotel was nice, but we did encounter some hiccups during our stay. Oh, 2 double beds. Wow, look at this view. Wow. What have we got in here? Walk-in closet. And bathroom's a little small. A little dated, but it's really, really nice. We have a view of the People Mover. This track down here, that's a People Mover.
Yeah. A metal bench in front of the window. It's weird.
It's actually really nice for your suitcase. That's really nice. And then,
Interstage twice.
and then,
Either that or you can sit there and stare out the window, man.
okay. We got a refrigerator. I don't see a safe yet. Or is it in here? It's in the closet. Oh, it's in the closet. It's a pretty big safe too. So there's all these really great places to sit in the lobby and do some business and work. It's a great business hotel. It's, right on the water. It's centrally located. Needs some updating. I'm kind of surprised with the bathroom. It needs some updating, and the room's a little bit small for the 3 of us. But otherwise, it's been a really nice hotel. It's kind of neat to have it by yourself because you can go exploring. It's got a revolving car show downstairs. My husband's really enjoyed that. This would be a perfect hotel for a conference. So if you're going to a conference and it's in this hotel, I think you'll really enjoy it. There's bars, there's restaurants, there's just not a whole lot anymore. GM is pulling out of here in a couple of years and moving someplace else downtown. And they're the ones that own they own the center. The hotel boasts a beautiful fitness room with stunning views. It is located at the Renaissance Center, which overlooks the Detroit River and the city's new River Walk. Canada is situated on the south side of the river and is just a short trip away, so don't forget to bring your passport. I see in this place is a lot of wasted space. It's very quiet.
Wasted space.
It's very quiet. It's just, look at this. There's just like nobody here. There's like all these like escalators everywhere and ramps, and we get lost really easily.
It's the GM philosophy. Who cares if we make any money? Let's build a monstrosity.
Nobody. So that, where Caesars is across the river, that is Canada. And it's actually south of Detroit.
Wish I could hold it.
So you have all these cars on display. Oh, those are cool.
Can't they just turn it over for me?
We're like totally lost. There's a went into the General Motors company store. You can get your Corvette shirts, your Chevrolet shirts. Seriously, what is on this? Look at all this space. There's like nothing there. Seriously.
So it's real easy to get lost here. Look, escalator, 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 elevator, elevator, elevator.
Ramp, another ramp. Look at this. This is a ramp. That's a ramp. That's a ramp. That's a ramp. That's a ramp.
No, more escalators.
This place is really a maze. We're trying to find some of the restaurants. It is just huge, and there's all these weird ramps and corridors, and the Marriott's in one tower, and there's Cadillac Racing, there's GM, there's just tons of restaurants, stores. You could just be in this building and never leave. You have to be careful because there's this elevator that goes up.
Each tower has one that goes up.
Yeah, it's like on the outside, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah. Horses didn't like that.
No. These people are waiting to get into Canada. They're going into the tunnel. So this is the tunnel. But we're going back to our buildings. You can see our building is very close to going into Canada.
Cashless toll only.
Detroit has worked hard at improving the city by adding the Riverwalk, parks, and events. Let's go see for ourselves and take a walk around. I wonder if this is open. Pretty cool. Told you this building is that the sign you saw?
Yeah, so this building is closed from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And that looks like a coffee.
So this is the old guard building. Grand Army of the Republic, Civil War veterans. It's been empty for decades. They just redid it and now it's Sexy Steak Restaurant. Now across the street this used to be an old theater. And these were office buildings. The office buildings wanted parking, and they weren't able to knock this down because it was the way it was structurally connected to this building. So they hollowed out the theater and made it parking, and so the ceilings in there are the old ceilings of the ornate ceilings of the theater. And but there's a lot of construction going on and we're trying to find a way in, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So this used to be the old zoo. It's all abandoned now. So the park is letting it just get overgrown and just letting the nature take over. So this was covered up for many, many years, and they pulled down this plywood about a year ago, and this is what they found at the aquarium. It's also very interesting architecture along the sides. So right there on Belle Isle is called Sunset Point. You can park right there. I think that's what it's called, Sunset something. Anyways, since I've been here, I've seen some magnificent sunrises and sunsets, so I can see how that would be a beautiful place to watch the sunset. So let me go like this.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Detroit, Windsor, Canada. There's all these great little sidewalk cafes. You really need to walk around. All that's cafes. The food looks wonderful. It has all these great little parks. I mean, all those great places to eat. It's a Wednesday night in June. A lot of people out and about. At first I thought it might be a little sketchy, but it turned out to be really nice, especially when you're in the business district area. All right, we escaped the GM building and now we're on the river walk. That's the bridge over to Canada, and then there's a tunnel that goes underneath. The bartender in the restaurant we just had lunch was telling us that not only is gambling legal over there, but so is prostitution. Imagine that. And then we were thinking about taking the paddle boat, which you can have dinner and lunch on. And then this is where we're staying. This is where the Marriott is, the GM building. So this is the restaurant we just ate at. You have to be dressed. It has a dress code. And we were really borderline, but we really enjoyed it. Yeah. So, but we had a really nice time there. This is their new river walk. Put a lot of money in this. It's really nice, actually.
That's the people mover.
What I did is I just rounded it from there.
There's a lot of renovation and construction going on in the city, but once you venture out a bit, you will see there's a lot more to be done. We were very surprised by the high prices we encountered, from food to accommodations. Remember earlier I said GM was moving out as we were staying in the hotel? The evening we arrived to the hotel, they had a great car display in the GM lobby. We woke up the next morning and it was all gone.